What's up everyone, welcome back to Car Zoomer. If you think vans are boring, trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Today we're talking about the upcoming 2026 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, and this thing is shaping up to be way more exciting than you'd expect from a work van. Now first impressions matter, and Mercedes clearly knows that. The 2026 Sprinter is expected to come in with a cleaner, more modern look. Think sharper headlights, a slightly more aggressive front grille, and smoother body lines that make it feel less like a delivery van and more like a premium road machine. It still looks tough and professional, but now there's a bit of attitude mixed in, which honestly was missing in older models. One of the biggest talking points for the 2026 Sprinter is what's happening under the hood. Mercedes is leaning hard into electrification, and we're likely to see improved hybrid options alongside the next-gen electric e-Sprinter. The focus here isn't speed, it's efficiency, smoother driving, and lower running costs. Whether you're driving all day in the city or doing long highway runs, the new powertrain setup should feel quieter, more refined, and way more economical than previous versions. And for those of you who take your Sprinter off the beaten path, yes, Mercedes hasn't forgotten about you. The 2026 model is expected to continue offering off-road and all-wheel drive options. That means better grip, more confidence on rough roads, snow, or muddy job sites, and overall a van that doesn't panic when the pavement ends. It's still a Sprinter, but now it's even more capable when things get tough. Step inside, and this is where the biggest upgrades really shine. The interior is expected to feel much more like a modern Mercedes cabin. A larger touchscreen, updated infotainment, smarter voice controls, and a fully digital driver display are all likely. Everything feels more intuitive, more connected, and honestly, more comfortable for long hours behind the wheel. Mercedes is clearly targeting drivers who basically live in their vans. Storage and practicality are still a huge focus, of course. The layout is expected to be more flexible, with better cargo management options, smarter compartments, and easier access throughout the cabin. Whether you're running a business, converting it into a camper, or using it as a mobile workshop, the 2026 Sprinter should make life easier. Now let's talk money, because that always matters. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but expect the 2026 Sprinter to come in slightly higher than previous models. That said, when you factor in better fuel efficiency, newer tech, and lower maintenance costs with hybrid or electric versions, it starts to make a lot more sense long term. So if you've ever thought about upgrading your work van, starting a camper build, or just want something that blends utility with premium comfort, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter is definitely worth keeping an eye on. Today, we're diving into something truly next level, the upcoming 2026 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. And let me tell you, Mercedes has really pushed the envelope with this one. From the first glance, the design screams luxury and presence. It's sleek, it's elegant. But there's also this commanding road presence that just says, I'm here, and I mean business. The front grille is more pronounced. The headlights sharper. And the flowing lines just make the whole car look like it's gliding even when it's parked. Inside, it's pure indulgence. Think top-of-the-line leather, ambient lighting that can match your mood, and that futuristic dashboard that somehow still feels warm and welcoming. Every detail is crafted to make you feel like royalty. Now, let's talk power. The 2026 Maybach S-Class comes with a hybrid engine option, which is amazing because it balances insane performance with better efficiency. You're still getting that effortless acceleration and smooth ride we've come to expect from Maybach, but with a little extra eco-conscious bonus. And while it's not an off-roader in the traditional sense, Mercedes has added some adaptive features that make it surprisingly capable on rougher roads. Think smooth, controlled handling no matter what surface you're on. One of the coolest updates is the interior tech. The cabin has been upgraded with the latest infotainment system, bigger screens, and a sound system that will literally make you feel like you're front row at a concert. And for rear passengers, it's even more incredible, reclining seats, massage functions, and more space than ever before. This isn't just a car, it's a moving lounge. Pricing is expected to be on the higher end, of course, but for a car that blends performance, luxury, and cutting-edge technology, it's not surprising. Compared to previous models, this Maybach feels more modern. more refined, and a little more daring. It's taking the classic Maybach elegance and giving it a tech-savvy, future-ready twist. Honestly, the 2026 Maybach S-Class is shaping up to be the ultimate statement car, a perfect mix of luxury, power, and sophistication. I can't wait to see it in person. And I'm sure anyone who gets behind the wheel will feel the same way. So, what do you think about the new Maybach? Is this the ultimate luxury sedan for 2026? Or do you think something else could steal the crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Car Zoom updates. First off, let's talk design. Mercedes has really pushed the envelope with this one. The new E-Class looks sharper, more modern, and definitely more aggressive than its predecessor. Those sleek headlights and the sculpted body lines give it this perfect mix of elegance and sportiness. It's the kind of car that turns heads whether you're cruising through the city or pulling up at a high-end event. Under the hood, Mercedes is keeping things fresh with their hybrid technology. The E-Class will offer a plug-in hybrid option, giving you that smooth, responsive drive we expect from Mercedes, but with better fuel efficiency and lower emissions. It's the perfect balance of performance and eco-consciousness. And for those who love a little adventure, Mercedes has hinted at some off-road friendly features. So even if you want to take it out of the city, this car can handle it without breaking a sweat. Step inside, and it's pure luxury. The interior feels like a mini first-class cabin, with updated infotainment screens, plush seating, and materials that just scream quality. Everything is laid out intuitively, making the driving experience not just comfortable but downright enjoyable. You'll notice the attention to detail in every corner, from the stitching on the seats to the ambient lighting that can really set the mood. Now, let's talk numbers. While exact pricing is still being finalized, expect it to sit competitively within the luxury sedan market. Not too different from the current E-Class, but with all these new upgrades, it definitely feels like you're getting more bang for your buck. Compared to past models, this new E-Class is sleeker, smarter, and more versatile. It's modernized without losing the classic Mercedes elegance we all love. And it's clear they've taken feedback from drivers seriously. Whether you're after comfort, style, or tech, this car has something for everyone. So, that's a quick look at the upcoming Mercedes-Benz E-Class. It's elegant, it's innovative, and honestly, it's one of the most exciting sedans we've seen in a while. I can't wait to see it in action and get behind the wheel. If you're as excited as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, would you take the hybrid E-Class for a spin or stick with the classic engine?